Carmen Reinhardt and Kenneth Rogoff investigate the history of financial crises over the course of the previous 8 centuries in their book, This Time is Different: 8 Centuries of Financial Folly. They contend that financial crises occur more often and may be anticipated than the majority of people believe, and that these crises are frequently brought on by a combination of the following 6 essential factors. Booms and busts in the credit markets. Financial crises are often preceded by periods of fast credit expansion, which may lead to asset bubbles and over-leveraging. Credit booms and busts have been seen repeatedly. Because they are reliant on the flow of money from other countries, nations that run high current account deficits are more susceptible to the effects of financial crises. Booms and busts in the prices of assets. Booms in asset prices, such as those seen in real estate or equities, may lead to an excessive appetite for risk and instability in the financial system. The financial trilemma proposed by Reinhardt and Rogoff: countries will never be able to realize all 3 of the following objectives at the same time. 1. Unfettered capital flows. 2. A stable exchange rate. And 3. Autonomous monetary policy. This trilemma may lead to financial crises, especially in nations that strive to maintain a constant exchange rate in the face of massive capital outflows. Those countries are particularly vulnerable to the effects of this trilemma. Crises are more likely to strike areas of the economy that have financial systems that are inadequately controlled or overseen. Because of the interconnected nature of the world's financial systems, national financial crises may swiftly spread to others. Reinhardt and Rogoff contend that the global financial system is still susceptible to another crisis, and that policymakers need to be careful in recognizing and responding to the risks. Their argument is based on the fact that policymakers need to be vigilant in identifying and responding to the dangers. In addition to this, they provide a variety of suggestions for avoiding or alleviating the effects of financial crises, such as the following: increasing the effectiveness of financial regulation and oversight, bringing the current account deficit down to a manageable level, avoiding bubbles in the prices of assets, allowing for more flexibility in the exchange rate, efforts being made to make financial systems more robust. Efforts to control global financial crises should focus on improving international collaboration. The realization that financial crises are not uncommon nor unforeseeable is one of the most important lessons to be drawn from This Time is Different. In point of fact, Reinhardt and Rogoff demonstrate that throughout history, financial crises have happened with an astonishingly consistent frequency. Even during times of relative economic success, we should not allow ourselves to be lulled into a feeling of complacency, as this implies. The fact that financial crises may have catastrophic effects on economies and communities is another important thing to take away from this. The authors Reinhardt and Rogoff demonstrate that severe recessions, large unemployment rates, and growing levels of public debt are often accompanying conditions during financial crises. There have been instances when financial crises have even been linked to political instability and societal unrest. Because of the potential magnitude of the expenses associated with financial crises, it is critical to take measures to avert their occurrence. Reinhardt and Rogoff provide policymakers with a variety of suggestions, some of which include tightening up financial regulation, lowering current account imbalances, and staying away from asset price bubbles. These suggestions are grounded in the lessons that history has taught us, and decision-makers all across the globe need to give them serious consideration. This significant work, which offers a realistic assessment of the dangers presented by financial crises, may be found under the title This Time is Different. The work that Reinhardt and Rogoff have produced is required reading for anybody who wishes to gain an understanding of the factors that lead to and are exacerbated by financial crises, as well as the means by which these crises may be avoided. If you are interested in this book, the link is in the description. Bye for now.